So instead of stopping the machine to clean the rollers and placing the machine in safe mode as he should have, this operator decided to save time and defeated several safety systems already in place. He cleaned the rollers with the machine running, causing an accident. In this case, catching the rag on an in-running nip point, leading to an injury. In this case, pulling his hand into the roller, causing severe damage to his hand. This man just didn't chip a fingernail. He lost the use of his right hand. And it could have been worse. You see, this is serious stuff we're talking about here. You see, in this chain of events, the last two links are results. We cannot control an accident or an injury once it has begun. But we can control the first three links in the chain. These are causes: the background, the personal defects, and unsafe acts or conditions. That means we think safe, dress safe, pay attention, and above all, use the proper safety equipment and precautions.
Just let me wipe this baby down. I'll be right with you.
You better hit the safe, Charlie.
Hey, ease off. I do this for a living, you know?
The cardinal rule of personal protection on any piece of equipment used in the printing process is be sure to shut down the equipment for minor servicing, adjustments, or plate blanket changes. That means both stopping the machine and pushing the Stop Safe button on at the location where the work is being performed, or shutting off the power to equipment at the main power source for major servicing or repair as per your local lockout-tagout procedure. Personal safety begins from the moment you arrive on the job and exchange potentially dangerous street clothing for professional and safe clothes. That includes removing all loose clothing, rings, and accessories that could get caught in rotating or reciprocating machinery. Specialized personal protective devices like safety shoes, ear protection, eyeglasses, and gloves were designed specifically to keep you safe. Use them where appropriate, and long hair must be in place under a cap or hairnet. The printing plant is filled with sounds, lights, and signs that are placed there for you. Heed them. Read and follow warning labels and instructions, and consult with the user manuals often. Never ignore these warnings or safety systems. And don't forget to always warn others anytime you may be working in a potentially dangerous area.
Hey, Charlie, you better watch out for that scrap paper. It should be picked up. There could be ink under there.
What do you think? I'm blind? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Safety requires constant attention to areas around the printing plant. Something as simple as an overloaded pallet or table can lead to a chain of events resulting in an accident. Equipment should be maintained, repaired, or replaced as part of your safety routine. Never operate a machine or use tools without proper authority and training. Today's web systems equipment operates with exceptional power and speed. Never run the equipment unless you have read and are familiar with the operator's manual and warning labels that are provided by Goss.
Anyone here? Hey, somebody left the safe button on, but there's nobody around.
No! Don't push that! Oh, no! My Allen wrench!
Carelessness is always unacceptable behavior. Often in these cases, your actions may lead to a coworker becoming injured, seriously injured. So never bypass a safety device no matter what your reason. Pay attention to warnings. Horseplay, quarreling, practical jokes, and drug or alcohol abuse are, of course, totally unacceptable in the printing plant. Make no adjustments on the run. All repairs and cleaning will take place when the press is stopped. Follow the inch-safe service procedure for cleaning as outlined in your how-to booklet for cleaning.
Hey, Charlie, you better stop the machine and clear those misfeeding signatures before you really have your hands full or break the machine.
Nah, that's too much time. I can just scoop these up and we'll be able to keep on running.
The goal of any operator is to keep the production line moving at all times. At today's production speeds, however, equipment malfunctions can happen quickly, especially in the stacking or finishing area. Never attempt to correct a malfunction or product flow while the equipment is moving. Resist the urge to simply reach into the machinery and clear either a potential or actual jam. Serious injury can occur. First, bring the equipment to a stop. Then set the safe button and only then correct the malfunction or product jam. By taking the time to utilize the proper corrective action and then restarting the machine, you can actually save time and keep production speeds up and create a safe and efficient working environment for all employees. Also, when clearing or sweeping debris from the area of the finishing line, stay clear of all moving parts and hot bindery elements at all times. Again, a simple attempt to reach into machinery may bring you in contact with hot glue or reciprocating parts, or cause the machine to malfunction and be shut down for hours. If the debris poses no threat to the production line or other workers, it'll be cleared as part of scheduled maintenance when the machine is down and all stop safeguards are activated. These systems have been designed to keep you safe. Anyone who acts irresponsibly or disregards the safety rules could possibly hurt him or herself or a coworker. Believe me, I've seen it happen. And I don't want you involved in any injury. No matter where I go, no matter how large or small the printing facility is or what it's running, there's usually one person who has to learn the hard way.
Charlie, you forgot to put the guard back on.
God smart, it was only in my way.
But the press is starting.
I can work much faster without it.
Remember that every safety guard was designed to prevent accidents from happening. Never run press room equipment without the guards in place and interlocked. And report to maintenance any interlocks that do not function properly. Web printing equipment are powerful machines and they require regular maintenance and constant attention. Keep equipment and tools in tip-top shape. Every Goss press is designed for peak safety as well as peak printing efficiency. By keeping nearby workstations organized and in repair, you enhance that safety design. Here are some safe operation guidelines. Keep guards interlocked when press room equipment is operating. Shut printing systems equipment down and place on safe, or shut off the main drive and disconnect power before working on the unit and other equipment, depending on work to be done. Follow the inch-safe service procedure for hand cleaning printing systems equipment. Ear protection is required at excessive noise levels. Be sure you have proper lighting at all times. Do not attempt to remove foreign material from rollers, cylinders, or from under equipment while they are running. Do not reach into printing systems equipment to make adjustments while equipment is running. Always put the safe on while working on equipment. Always use the correct tool for the job to be done. Do not start up machinery that has been stopped unless you know why it was stopped. Check for personnel, parts, or tools between all parts of printing systems equipment. Keep fingers clear of nips, slitters, trolley rolls, etc. Unauthorized or untrained personnel must not operate or clean equipment. Be careful when wiping printing cylinders or other components. Have printing equipment in safe condition.
Hey up there, Charlie! Is that wrench laying close to the nip point on that boulder?
Relax! There's no way on earth it could possibly... It wasn't me! I didn't do it!
Housekeeping, our last topic, is as important as any safety rule. Safe habits are the key, like always removing tools and rags and equipment before starting a press, or keeping work areas neat, or keeping all work areas clear and clean and accessible. As simple as that may sound, housekeeping will help keep you and your coworkers safe on the job. And here are a few rules to remember. Always use caution when working around electrical systems. Develop an awareness and habit of working safely. Review the safety manuals. Know them. Be sure you know the meaning of all safety labels and alerts in the manual. If you have any questions, ask your supervisor. Be alert to anything that is not what it should be. Your instincts are important. Make your own list of safe working habits and follow them. No exceptions. And always heed warnings. Remember, they're for your safety. But the best safety device of all is you.
Hey! What happened? My shoes! My clothes! My chains! My hair! Hey, this don't look so bad!
I'm sure you've heard it said. I'm sure you've heard it said. Safety is a state of mind. Well, that's not very original, but it is very true. We build safety into our machines, provide proper instructions and training. And you too can do your part by working and thinking safely.